A talk show 3 setup. Rip. Secretive pepperoni ripperoni. So even they know that I died here. It's not bad in a full block setup. T1. Yeah, I went Sanctuary because I wasn't convinced I could kill a monster in Graveyard. Ah. He didn't even get the backstep off. I could kill a monster. He literally just bent over and like vomited the freaking bomb. Look at how unlucky this is. I needed 1 damage to not die to this, and I guess not be AFK. I guess that's part of it. He kneels over as if he's waiting for knighthood right now. He's actually confessing his knightship in the V.us Discord channel. And he just drops a bomb. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Like I said, best bomb of that thing's life. Should be fine. Best bomb in a... Holy moly. Can I win 1 game? Get him, worms. There's a couple monsters left. May as well. Jeez. Worms aggroed it anyway. Oh, that is deadly. I rolled forward way too early. That could have been so bad. Yeah. I'm all set. Actually, I want to go toxic. Please don't kill me. Hey, we did it. Needed 1 monster, but that's fine. And hey, Blighted. Sorry to anyone who I didn't say hello to. I am probably gonna next game at some point today. Crap. I mean... So much for that. But yeah, I'm on that boss in Wings of Vi, so it would be kind of fun to visit that again. I'm sure I've already forgotten how to play that game by now. Yes, give me the bat. Alright, it's time to accelerate my gameplay. We're taking no prisoners. Except myself. I guess I'm still called the prisoner? I don't know if people call this thing beheaded or call it the prisoner. Let's see if... See, that's why I can't do lore on the YouTube channel. I don't even know what to call the main character. I'm gonna wait. Yay. Actually dealing damage. I haven't dealt damage in so long. Almost forgot what damage felt like. Such a good feeling. See, and I'm not using the mutation for the move speed increase. I'm just going with kills. You don't even have to kill everything by the melee attack. If you bombed an entire room with like a powerful grenade, you can get the move speed. If there's enough monsters, of course. But I like the idea of saving that mutation slot. It's more valuable to me as something else. Look at that. Iron Belly off the elite. Just eat that infested store brand food just sitting on the back of the shelf since like January 2018. Like we just took a swig of some salad dressing in the back of grandma's fridge. It's got like a black ring around the top of it. Didn't faze me at all. Fully healed. Not even gonna make fun of grandma. I have some moldy salad dressing in there right now. I'm not gonna deny it. Let's grab this. Do you use physical hard drive to store past broadcasts? Yes. So I'm using a I think it's the Western Digital. I think that's the brand that does the My Passport stuff. Yo, Repeater too. Wait, that's a sub.
What happened? What happened?
It's like super quiet to me. Wow, Repeater coming through. Yeah, Repeater crossbow, exactly. No spoilerino for the top 3 survival. But Repeater crossbow is a survival item. Hint, hint. Might show up. Twins? Oh, I missed. It's fine, because I deal damage. I am doing quite well, as a matter of fact. I died, but... And I'm on like a massive losing streak. But... we're fine. We're chilling. Death is only part of the game. The real game is actually dying and it being funny. There's a lot of junk on the map that I don't really care to fight. I just need my scroll. You're looking for something to store 6 terabytes of content because OneDrive is down? Yeah, so this is a 6 terabyte My Passport HDD. Nice poison, by the way. But I'm not sure if I would vouch for this thing. It has a really not useless, loose USB cable. And like I said, because of Buster, we've actually had this thing to fall. So I actually think that the USB cable itself doesn't hold up very well. I think it's still good storage, but only in like a protected environment. Yeah, 6 terabyte HDD. Is that not what they call it out in the field? Am I using archaic language? This is why I don't do tech talk, by the way. There's no Veedotme tech talk podcast. Oh. Sometimes I try to hide my disgust when stuff like that happens. Oh wow, if only this was red. I'm gonna go for this. I think investment-wise, the phaser is the right choice, but I'm already using Telluric Shock. Though part of me wants to try Corrupted Power Hayabusa Gauntlets. It's been a long time since I've played something like that. So maybe that's the right choice. And then I'll go Instincto instead of Hunters. I'm not gonna bother with cooldown, actually. I'm gonna skip. Let's just grab Melee. Now the Berserk is a little redundant, I feel. But I think overall it'll work out. If Harold was a streamer, what game would he stream? I'm so sorry, who is Harold? Again, I am like missing references left and right. So my apologies if I should know Harold. Red Cudgel. There's no way I can get that healing off. Not right now. I want to contest that bomber. Oh. Never mind. We're fine. Harold, oh, hide the pain meme? Knowyourmeme.com? I do not know my meme. Rapier. Movement speed increasing rapier. That can't be good. Oh yeah. You actually told me about that. That Airless just showed me what you're talking about. And it's like every time you mention Harold, it's like, wait, these memes have names? Like, we're talking making a Dead Cells lore video. Maybe I need a freaking meme lore video. How do I not know? I just don't know the names. To me, it's just like thumbs up old guy. Okay, this is actually feeling pretty decent. I'm gonna miss the Swift Sword, but I think we played Swift Sword enough. Corrupted power, though, with the lightning bolts. Like, this is kinda decent. Go for the parry. Wow, the 9-year stun. Do I have any tips for dealing with bombers? They've been the most annoying enemy for you lately. So, in all honesty, the #1 tip is probably to just use your head. I know I'm not, but that's probably not the ideal way to do it. You can definitely, if you don't mind like losing the time, you can definitely just use your head to aggro bombers, and it actually grounds them for the most part. Sometimes it's not like guaranteed that they stay grounded, but a lot of time, your head is all you need to take care of it. Now, in terms of like if you don't want to use your head, it is definitely possible to just like go into a wall. So a lot of times, if I'm like messing with bombers, I'll go into a wall like this and just wait for it to come down and then actually roll into the wall. What you don't want to do is try to like jump up and like attack it out of the sky. That's probably gonna force it to hit you. And then you probably don't want to bank on like dodge rolling the swipe it does, because there's a chance that it doesn't swipe at all and it just slams. And that could be bad. I'm gonna go Soldier, just because I don't really want to get healing right now. Kind of wish this was Ossuary. Ramparts is kind of not a very fun map. Wish I had cooldown reduction. Think I'm gonna have to reset and get rid of Berserk. You use your head more. Yeah, if I had a bomber to like use as an example, I'd be able to show like exactly how using your head like functions against it. It almost like mutes it, like you're casting silence on the enemy. They just can't fly. And sometimes they get lucky. The game gives them the ability to fly. Let's take the double bread. But usually you'll be good just keeping it grounded with the head. Now, if you have a whole pack of them, then you end up running into an issue. That's when rolling into the wall sometimes helps, but if you end up having different timing on when they down slam, it's a really good chance you're gonna take the hit. So I just run as far as possible until they're kind of like stacked on top of each other. That way the timing of their slam is a little closer. Oh, that was weird. I gotta remember to take that curse. If we remember correctly, the curse is right after the ram rune, so the down slam. Hey, we got V.60. That's gotta be a good sign. Okay. Flawless is kind of cool. I don't think I want to play it though. This is the food shop, maybe? Yeah. All right, cool. And I cannot get a new corrupted power. This is a level 4 corrupted power. It's the one I got in the beginning of the game. And they do not want me to get another one. Gonna head to bed? All right, Andre. Thank you for stopping in. I do like those ideas, by the way. I definitely love to see some kind of disappearing act in this game. And I do want Lightspeed to be the most busted ability in the game. But we can't tell the devs that. It's just a community suggestion. Okay. Oh, this is not a curse this time. Maybe I just got lucky? Carrots. I should switch food at some point. Wow. Wait, that's the end of the map. 20 brutality? Is that good? Am I on curve? Am I getting curved? There we go. That's food. Oh wow, the big bucks. 750. I always do this by mistake. So for those who don't know, this lore setup has a meat tray. It always has some kind of food. In this case, it is, again, that mold, that E. coli. Can't do it. All right. So short and sweet. I can look to... I don't even want to reroll for a corrupted power. Like, I get so cheap. I don't want to pay for anything. I want to just get free items. Like, why do I have to actually spend money? Yeah, there's nothing else here. So we're just gonna leave. I'm gonna reset Get rid of the Berserk. Grab Instincto. And see if we can actually make a game. Huh. You know, I haven't used this in years. I have no idea if this is still, like, actually relevant. Yeah, I'm... What can I possibly buy with $150,000? That's nothing. Bezos is walking around with 110 million. I got 150,000? Come on. Alright, let's reset. Forget I said anything. I forgot Amazon owns Twitch. So just forget I said anything. Don't let that get out. Instinct. And then I'm still gonna take melee because we do have the Hayabusas. It's still really good with the melee mutation. And maybe we can get something else cool. Like a Valmont whip. I still wouldn't mind trying the Valmont. 110 billion, see? Where's my millions? I can't do anything with this. I'm gonna parry. That's awful. Oh wow, it's still stunned. I can Telluric to get past it. Rip no hit though. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't like the fact that I keep going past them. Ooh, I just like right on top of the head. Got hit twice, but should be okay. Rip double infantry. All right, round 2. Sanctuary. Freaking cannibals. What's cool is that I can just throw the infantry. And likely get the crit, so long as I can actually see the monster. That's a phaser. And a grapple hook. There's some real stuff there, as a matter of fact. D on first 2 cases. B on the last one. Or comment praising. You just had 8,000 grammatical mistakes. Is that something that you have to do very often? As in, like, the mistakes are only because it's not something that you've, like, ingrained into your process yet? I should have taken that. You forgot to do a section. "15-page papers, wow. Yeah, God bless. having the ability to do anything. Like, good on you for sure, Asunder. And again, shoutouts to anyone doing that kind of stuff. I kind of got trolled a little bit by that laser. It was above me, and I thought it would actually be above me. Apparently, it was a lie the whole time. No idea what's in here. Monsters, apparently. I do that at least once a game. That's so unfortunate. I could have died just then. I'm just gonna pop the health pot because I don't really care to like lose again. I've lost way too many games today. And like over the last 10 years, I've lost too many games. What? What was that hold to heal? There was no way I was on my L1 button. I actually got like a little trolled just then by my own controller. Like, I'm over here looking down at my controller, like, where's my finger? Like, how on earth did I get hit by that? That's cool and all. Gonna skip. Take home final exam, 4-page reflection, 6-hour classes, Monday, Tuesday, sparring, training for work and actual work. Is there a gym visit in there somewhere? I know you did sparring, but do you do like just traditional working out outside of that? I gotta figure out what I want to do still. I do have that grapple hook and phaser. Might be able to do some stuff. Why is every laser that one? You work out at the boxing gym and once a week at Planet Fitness. See, I gotta get on that. Starting to feel a little insecure. No, in all honesty, I get like actual jealousy on people's workout ethic. First one missed, second one got me. So part of me just wants to be able to say like, yeah, I do X, Y, and Z a couple times a week. It felt good when we were going to the gym. Just right now, I'm a little stuck because I'm kind of behind on YouTube stuff. So I have a lot that I need to be doing. And the gym is just one of those many things. Oh my god, why did I even try that? So I tried to kill the golem, roll into the wall, and then parry the cannibal. Like, literally no reason to do that. Again, I could just use my head. I probably could just telluric shot the cannibal. It's fine. I'm playing Brutality. I can kind of spam health pots. Worst case scenario is I get Tainted Flask at the end of the game. Unless I die to this curse coming up. Another shield. Excellent. Haven't been to the gym either, normally just work out at home. Been slacking ever since Haunt ended. Haunt? What is Haunt? Is that like the latest Diablo expansion? Is that like Destiny 2 stuff? I think I'm gonna die to this golem. And I can't get the angle on this thing. Oh, never mind. Nice. There we go. The grenade's kind of weird, because it's like, as I'm spamming attacks, sometimes the game doesn't let me actually throw out the grenade. That's an elite. A little aggressive. Kind of just jump right down. No care in the world. You worked at a haunted house. Every weekend you scared people for a living. So definitely good for you. I would say that after those haunted houses, I definitely like despise everybody. Especially the person who came up with the idea to go and get scared. Got my adrenaline sky high. My blood pressure going up. Can't be doing that to me. I'm gonna clear the rest of these monsters, hoping that there's 30. It's a good chance there's not, but maybe we can get food too. And there's a rare case I might have to buy a health pot. I don't know, this is looking awfully close. See, normally I would just jump right into this. Let's try to use our brain a little bit. Wow, it just landed on the elite. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. I think I already passed. How does that work with a full block? Some people asked this question before, like what happened? Well, I'm not going survival, so I'm not gonna get a lot of health back. But I'm gonna be running Vengeance. Monsters basically have their damage reflected back. But if I'm blocking, is it pre-mitigation or not? Okay, let's give this a try. Taco Bell delivered. What's the name of that service? I think there's a service called Stream Eats. And that is basically being able to like order Taco Bell to the crib. Can't be doing that. The cost hurts, but my stomach hurts. Vengeance. Frenzy. Instinct. I don't know if I have enough health to do this. Okay, hopefully this is my last reset of the game. Vengeance. Frenzy. Because I do need my health. It is kind of experimental now. Now I don't really care if I die. I'm just doing stuff. Hoping for the rare Reddit banger to spawn. The shiny video. We're hunting shinies right now in Dead Cells. So, because of the way this is gonna play out, that's gone. Eventually, I'm gonna probably toss the other bomb too. For something. I don't know what though. Central London for those sort of luxuries in the UK. UK Chipotle. I've never been to an American Chipotle either. I can't imagine it's that different. Get the light. Slam. Alright. So here's the deal. I'm gonna block. And we shall see if monsters die. If monsters don't die and I take damage, then we're in trouble. Wait, he can't even get... Wow. It couldn't even get to me. Because the freaking failed experiment's so fat. Okay, I'm already gonna say I'm a little disappointed in the full block brutality setup. I expected the monsters to destroy themselves. Apparently that doesn't happen. Even though my amulet claims to deal damage back to the enemy. Get this light. Only 7 in the UK, so that means they are gourmet. Yeah, why go to North American Chipotle? Now there's no reason to go to Chipotle for the first time. I should just wait until I get to the GB. I do that at least once a night. Let's check this out. Raid battle? Is that Pokemon talk? Y'all talking Destiny 2 raids? I got a light level 700 something. I don't even know Destiny anymore. What's like below average light level in Destiny? What kind of light level can I get as a new player, like with free gear? What kind of hand-me-downs can they give me? Let's leave this for the curse. Oh, wow. So this deals more damage if it's held up. I might consider doing that. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah, let me find out y'all playing some Fortnite. I'm trying to show up some kids. Some actual children in my chat. Nah, that's just a joke. It's perfectly okay to be a Fortnite player in my stream. I'm like mega bad at that game. Can't build. Literally to save my life. Damage reduction while you're near it? When I'm gonna go full block? Sounds like a no-brainer. Especially because I'm going giant. I think I have to take it, but I'm gonna do that later. Oh, nice. You can actually get the light from up top. Hey, Yoshi. I knew that axe was still coming. Hello? Got the parry off. Chillin'? How's Boombo? I watched a little bit of Lyric play. He actually beat the first boss, and I was a little concerned because I thought that was the whole game. Like, literally 5 levels, and then you fight the first boss. But come to find out, like, you get new characters, and then the next round, you have, like, an additional biome, I guess you would call it. So that made it seem a little better. New bosses. I don't know if he got to a new boss at that point. Okay, so this is the curse. Progression required. Gonna leave. I didn't really leave as much as I could have, but... Are you kidding me? It's actually worse. I mean, unless you have like a ranged build, because that thing gets your arrows back. And that's kind of cool. Alright. Where are the monsters at? Invisible enemies, by the way. You haven't beat the game fully yet? Yeah, and it did just come out, so it's probably to be expected. Really? Oh, man. That's so tempting. There's no way pre-mitigation damage reflect is a thing. Like, there's just no way. Huh. Toxicity on hit. But what about the build? Hang on. What about the build? Alright, let's go investigate this. Man, I haven't used... Hang on. I haven't used Valmont in a long time. Not to say it's bad. It's just been a while. Okay, toxicity on hit. Movement speed on crit. It's only level 8. I don't think I can. Everybody. As cool as that thing looks, because it's not a rank 9 like my Spite Sword, we can only go up from here. Wait. Okay. Goodbye, Valmont. Thing fell all the way into the depths of the earth. Close. Alright. So I'm gonna take the Flamethrower. We're gonna go Giant. This thing gives me damage reduction while I'm near it. I honestly don't even like this infantry grenade I have, but it's probably the right choice to keep it. There, move, little homie.
No. Look at that damage.
Homies, you're right.
Dead.
Joining the stream, glad to have you here. Hope you are enjoying for sure. We can do better. Okay. I'm gonna lose all my money here. Crap, man. Double damage to Lyric Shock? Are you kidding me? How does that happen? This is gonna cost me some money. Oh, thank you, Grant. That's what happened. Okay. I think buying this shield is asking for a lot that I might not actually get in return. Unfortunate, but I'm gonna just play it out. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen this game. That's why I spammed all my health pots, because I just want to see the end.
Chat.
Ooh, damn.
What happened?
Dan, thank you for those fireworks. Was an early hit of send? Oh, no big deal. Definitely thank you for that. Can we get some highs in the chat? For Dan, if you are not a sub, you can do exclamation point hi Dan. Telling them that you appreciate the support. Oh my god. Whatever. I didn't get the 7% damage reduction. Sad. I have 0 money, chat. This is for you, Dan. I'm taking hits. They're all for Dan. Do it, boy. Go. Cheers, heart, and good luck. This is not going to be a no-hit, by the way. I specifically want to take hits. See, I took a lot of damage. Nice. Except I'm not critting. Because I decided to parry. Hard block that. Oh my god, okay. Can get a lot of it back. Wait, Flamethrower? Hello? I love the sound that makes. It's just a boom. Very good feeling, for sure. And when we talk about, like, easy wins, I mean, that wasn't that easy. I still took a lot of damage during the parry. Absolutely no way I can skip, though. I have no stats. Absolutely no way it should hurt that bad. Oh, but to show the bombers, like I said, you can use your head. That kind of keeps them in check. And there's a lot of monsters you can do that with, demons included. I just face tank. Like, I just walk up to the monster. And if I die, I complain. That is the circle of Dead Cell's life. No monsters and secrets, by the way. They fixed that. Could be that the damage was X, but my life pool wasn't large enough to sustain the reduced damage. Wow. Okay, I like that. That's like an actual, like, decent answer. What Vigier is basically saying is that because my health is only so high, I can't even reduce, like, enough damage. Like, it's only ever gonna do 15k to me. And then it reduces possibly, like, all the damage beyond that 15k that I have. Almost like the game's assuming that I would probably die. It's like the multiplicative instead of additive, maybe. That's why we need a training dummy. Not only to test out damage dealt, but also to see damage taken. Once I get to 60, I'm gonna try full blocking some of these monsters. Alright, Ramus. I'm actually trolling. Wow. Huh. I gotta get my health back. I want to full block a monster. I can full block this. Wow, that still does a lot of damage. Okay, it's not enough monsters. What was that? That's Ramus, the most OP champ in the game. I really want to melee stuff. So I prefer not to use my skills if I can help it, Maybe just the Flamethrower because it has damage reduction tied to it. Wow. How in the world did I not get hit? We're almost back. See, nothing even happened. It got slowed. I am actually getting destroyed. Now my melee's counts like really high. That means I probably can't full block this. It's not very safe. Attack once, move to the back, attack again. Yeah, I could have just stood there. I thought he was gonna turn around because he was like charging up the spin, but not the actual spin dash, but just he'll charge up and then like look the other way with the things pointing out, the thorns. I feel like I can do this. No, I'm not using Berserk. If I was using Berserk, I would eat that. Alright. This is also why we skip High Peak Castle. Vow never to go to this place again. Wow. 100% failed that parry. I'm putting way too much faith in this, yeah. We already found out that damage reflect does actually nothing. It's supposed to be deals damage to the enemy equal to the damage you received, but I think it's actually not dealing much at all. It's like post mitigation. So I take maybe 3,000 damage. They take 3,000. But the monster has like 90,000 health. It's actually pointless. Alright, if I fail this parry. Okay. I was gonna say if I fail the parry, I uninstall, but I got scared. I thought I might actually miss it. Let's do this so I can possibly parry first. This stuff hurts. Like, really, really hurts. It's almost like I have a lot of melees. And melees makes it so that you take extra damage. Again, I'll use the health pot. Why did I go high peak? I had 31 brutality, which is very, very low, even by my standards. Like, I would be at 33 for the boss. And I really think I need a little more than that. Okay. Chug a health pot. Again, we're playing Brutality. Tainted Flask does exist. As I said, if you find yourself in a situation where you're looking at monsters, you can always just use your head. Just go at them a little bit at a time. You absolutely do not have to just jump into the monsters like I am. 35 at least. So like having 33 and then skipping High Peak Castle gives you 35. And that's not to say it's not possible at 31. Again, I just don't want that fight to take forever, especially if I'm planning to take a hit. There's only so many hits I can take at this point. With sky-high melees. I'm getting really lucky though. I went from 31 to 35 on this map. Okay. So a little tiny section to the right. An area below me and another area above me. Oh, that's the exit. Actually, I may as well do this now. Give myself one more red. Extendo bleed. Definitely gotta replace this grenade. Yeah, this has been a little challenge and a half. I would definitely say... Where did I make a mistake? I changed builds a couple times. I probably should have like committed to one build. And then I also passed that Valmont whip because I was really banking on a, like, to test this damage reflect, but that didn't do anything. Oh, I could have been getting gold. Poison enemies that wound you. I think I keep the poison because I will full block at least once versus Hand of the King just to get the crit started. Probably gonna sting at least a little bit. Rammus tilted me. Not gonna deny that. And then there's this Lacerating Aura, which is a very good item in a build like this, but I'm gonna stick to the Knife Dance. I think I need the Flamethrower's damage reduction. Okay. Let's do it, boss time. Our desperate attempt to break the losing streak. And I assume this thing is gonna do massive damage to me when I hard block it. Again, I'm gonna run in, Flamethrower, hold triangle, and then just pray ideal damage. That's basically how this is gonna play out. It's actually a really good Flamethrower. Alright. That wasn't bad. Wait, we did some chunks? Hang on. What's he doing here? Get out of here. I'm gonna let my cooldowns come up. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. I have the Frenzy, so I'll get my health back on the next map. I didn't react fast enough to that being bombs. Get me out. Get me out. That actually did a lot of damage. I'm really surprised that I did that much damage to the boss. But Giant? A whole different story. Like, Giant was a billion times harder than that was, for some reason. The only person who can't do Spite Sword plus Shield, it's the kick? No, I hear you. I almost wish the kick was removed from the game. Just do the 2 swipes. But I think the kick is almost there from a balance perspective. Maybe it's too powerful of an item. I didn't reset, by the way, for Tainted Flask. Kind of greedy. Actually very greedy. Shantae? Luckily, I have the Knife Dance for any librarians, any genies that want to come approach. Wow. All right. Gotta take this out. There we go. That actually wasn't so bad at all. And I might take this. I'm gonna leave it. No, we need the gold. Because if there's a food shop on this map, I'm probably gonna need to buy a pot. Just to heal this malaise. Just like Musashio was saying. Malaise is usually not a problem. But when you don't have any more health pots, it becomes a problem real fast. It's like you're almost on turns playing a card game. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Works out. Oh, nice start. I'll take that. We are slowly getting back in the game. And I'm saying that while also trying not to jinx myself. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually sniped me with that bomb. I missed the parry. Zero pot final boss incoming. What's the typing? Oh, you're still talking Pokemon. I thought you were talking like you hear typing in the background. All right. That is a flamethrower. Pretty good one at that. I can't buy any weapons. I may as well not even open it. Yeah, no problem, Coach. I actually did not get a Whole Foods. No restaurant, so I can't buy a health flask. Which means I am actually gonna fight this boss potless. Very high probability that that happens. See, like if that kick actually dealt damage, that thing would have died. But no, it's not allowed. Alright, I know I can deal damage, which means we're actually not gonna get the no-hit achievement tonight. I don't know if you all have seen, but the Dead Cells update on Steam introduced the new achievements. There's now a no-hit achievement for this final boss that's coming up. And I can pretty much guarantee that's not happening today, not with this Spite Sword setup. Nor would I necessarily want to no-hit it. Like, I know how we deal damage, and that means we take a hit. See, there's like no sense even trying to snipe, not snipe, but swipe it out of the sky. Oh, the Extendo Bleed. That's so good. It's my first parry of the game. Almost forgot parry existed. Maybe I would have had an easier time if I pressed triangle. Actually, I did try to parry that bomb, though. So perhaps parry actually almost got me killed. That would be a twist. That never happens, where parry almost gets me killed. Just gonna drag this down. I do that at least once a game. One stack away, and I don't think we saw the uninfected food anywhere. I have a couple monsters that are just hanging out. So maybe the food is still out there somewhere. But as I said, we're probably gonna have to do this thing potless. Only because I have to clear the melees no matter what. Of course, you can use your head here. Definitely use my head to get the elite, though. There's no way. Wow, quad 4 brutality? Quad 4 brutality. That's something special. Huh. 20,000? 26,000. Whoa. We'll get that after. I want to make sure I can kill and get gold, and then we'll take that. Perfection. I call that 9 melees. That's the real perfection. Okay. We got all our money. And hey, Haley. I do remember saying hi to Jen as well. Let's just try to kill these monsters. See if, because I don't even remember if I got the last piece of food. Let's use our head here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Once again, there's one piece of uninfected food. Gluten-free, GMO-free, farm-raised. Locally grown. You just have to find the one. And then not die. All right, so that's done. How did a 3 stat amulet drop and a 4 stat amulet? Is that right? No, that 3 stat must have been from earlier. That sounds more realistic. Okay. So we take this. I'm down to 20,000 health, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab... It's gonna cost me 50k to reset. %25 damage reduction cleaver. 10% damage bonus. I lose my toxicity though. I think I need the toxic. I hate the idea of not having the damage reduction, but maybe it's actually not that big a deal. Compared to toxic, it actually has double damage to poison target. So I feel like you kind of have to go with this. And then that's pretty much it. So we are good to leave. The damage reduction is overrated. I don't know if you see how much melees I have. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage per hit. Oh, the glass cannon, 0% win rate. I can't win a glass cannon to save my life. Like, all I've done for the last, like, 2 weeks is die with glass cannon. Alright, but final mutations. I'm gonna go dead inside, so I don't have to heal just yet. Instinct. And then because I'm running a block setup, we're gonna go vengeance. And then the spite sword, I'm trying to get the 20% crit bonus plus the poison bonus. Does crit bonus even exist on this? I don't know if crit bonus exists on this thing. I feel like I've seen it before, but we've re-rolled a lot of spite swords today and never saw a single one. So let's, like, not. The poison's more important. Back again. I gotta keep track of how many cells I have before I go in here. I forget every time. So same thing here, I'm just gonna full block. Oh, wow. Why didn't I parry that? What? I'm slightly concerned. I should have taken a hit. Just like eat one of the archer arrows or something. I should have drank. I'm gonna drink here. Yo, I swear my parry is like screwing me over. I hate when it's right next to the actual spikes. Of course. You gotta attack me at least once. It wasn't gonna attack me. I could already tell, like, with that rotation of abilities, he is never gonna swipe at me. So we may as well just take it out. I wanted to get the stylish KO where you just hold the shield and he walks right into it. Without me or nothing. I swear they got rid of the princess in castle. What a waste. I used everything I possibly had to pull this out of the freaking crack of you know what. There was absolutely no reason I should have won this. Like, if anyone, for example, if this game had some kind of like post-game analysis, like showing you, okay, this is how much damage this dealt, this is how much damage monsters dealt to you, this is how much damage you took from traps, I probably took a good 500,000 damage. I probably, you know, crashed a couple Bentleys.